I'm Dr. Joey Faucette, coaching you to work faith positive today and increase your faith with greater joy at work so you'll love God and others more. Here are 3 things to do to work happy. Live a happy life. Keep your eyes open for God. Watch for his works. Be alert for signs of God's presence. How many of the people you work with are happy? How many people do you know that work anywhere that are happy? All right, let me ask it another way. Count the number of people you know who are happy at work. Do you run out of fingers and toes? Every survey of American workers discovers somewhere between 67 and 75% are dissatisfied at work, unhappy. And the numbers are the same for weak Christians at work. So if you're one who's unhappy or you know someone who is, here are 3 things to do to get happy at work based on King David's work experience. First of all, have eyes that see. David says, keep your eyes open for God in order to work happy. After all, you see what you look for. If you work unhappy, you see further proof to validate your unhappiness. You see that coworker who's slacking off, which means you have to work harder. You see a boss who's demanding longer hours. You see a customer who refuses to be pleased. And that list just goes on and on, right? If you work happy, you keep your eyes open for God. You find reasons to work happy, like a contract you gave up on gets signed, or a high maintenance client loves your work, a demanding boss values your contribution. When you work with your eyes open for God, you see God at work. You look for God even when the pressure is high and the hours are long and the work strenuous. So think of God as your work partner on the job, ready to assist with wisdom, perseverance, fortitude. God is there, ready to be seen, whatever you need, however dark the situation. So work with eyes that see God on the job. Second, engage success. Watch for God's work. Ask God to set your work agenda. Sure, you've got assignments, yet God has influence over those assignments. Besides, those tasks may be about more than simple accomplishment. For instance, what if in solving a customer's problem, you give her hope that other problems in her life will be resolved as well? Ones that she thought were impossible to fix. God's agenda is for success in more ways than you can imagine, far beyond the obvious. So engage success with God. Watch for his works. Happiness follows God's success. You get happy by joining God in this success. Everyone whom you serve, teammates, customers, vendors, they get happy also, as it's contagious. So watch for God's works. Follow the trail of happiness. Thirdly, expect signs. David says, be alert for signs of God's presence. You know, your head drops when you're unhappy at work. You look down. You look way down. You want to avoid more disappointment, so you expect nothing. Remember, you see what you look for, and you get what you expect also. Think back on the last time you tried to get someone's attention from way far off. You waved your arms, you jumped up and down, you yelled, but she had her head down, and he never looked up and just missed you totally. Now imagine that same experience, only her head is up. He looks up. You see her face light up. You see him smile. They get you totally. God works to get your attention on the job daily. There's signs that read, over here, great work, keep coming a little further, all designed especially for you to experience happiness. So expect God signs at work. Keep your head up. You can work happy. Keep your eyes open for God. Watch for his works. Be alert for signs of his presence. It's how you work faith positive, even in a negative world. Coaching you to work faith positive today, I'm Dr. Joey Faucette.
Catch every episode of Faith Positive TV when you subscribe to the Faith Positive YouTube channel.